Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks MatchUp 9. And to start things off, we have SpongeBob SquarePants. And say with me, folks, go big, go Hot Wheels! Oh, and SpongeBob does not get a point. Next up is Stars and Stripes. And Stars and Stripes gets a point. Alright, next up is Dodge Charger RT. And Dodge Charger RT lands it with an amazing landing. Alright, next up is Orange Pure Muscle. Oh, and Orange Pure Muscle does not get a point. Next up is Darth Vader. And Darth Vader gets a point. Nice. Next up is All Beefed Up. Oh, and no point for All Beefed Up. Next up is Roger Dodger. And Roger Dodger gets a point. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. And gets a point. Alright, next up is Bone Shaker. Alright, there he goes. And no point for Bone Shaker. Last up is Hot Wheels Delivery. Oh, and no point for Hot Wheels Delivery. Alright, guys, here are the monster trucks that have a point. There are 5 monster trucks that got a point, and it is Stars and Stripes, Dodge Charger RT, Darth Vader, Hot Wheels Racing 1, and Roger Dodger. Now on to Match 2. Match 2. Alright, to start up Match 2, we have Bone Shaker. Go big, go Hot Wheels! And Bone Shaker gets a point. Nice. Next up is Hot Wheels Delivery. Oh, and Hot Wheels Delivery does not get a point. Next up is Darth Vader. And oh, Darth Vader almost did a wheelie. He almost did it, but Darth Vader does not get a point. Next up is All Beefed Up. And All Beefed Up gets a point. Nice. Alright. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. And Hot Wheels Racing 1 gets a point. Alright, next up is Stars and Stripes. And Stars and Stripes gets a point. USA! 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 Alright, next up is Roger Dodger. Oh, and Roger Dodger does not get a point. Next up is SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob gets it with a wheelie. Alright, next up is Orange Pure Muscle. There goes Pure Muscle and gets it. Nice. Alright, last up is Dodge Charger RT. Oh, and Dodge Charger RT does not land it. Alright, guys, here are the monster trucks that have a point. There are 6 monster trucks that have a point. And the monster trucks that got a point is Bone Shaker, All Beefed Up, Hot Wheels Racing 1, Pure Muscle, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Stars and Stripes. Now on to Match 3. Match 3. Alright, for Match 3, we have, to start out Match 3, we have Darth Vader. And say with me, folks, go big, go Hot Wheels! And Darth Vader does not get a point. Next up is SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob gets a point. Nice. Next up is Dodge Charger RT. And Dodge Charger RT gets a point. Next up is Stars and Stripes. And Stars and Stripes also gets a point as well. Nice. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. And ooh, Hot Wheels Racing 1 does not get a point. Next up is All Beefed Up. And All Beefed Up does not get a point either. Next up is Pure Muscle. And Pure Muscle gets a point. Nice. Next up is Hot Wheels Delivery. Or Dairy Delivery. And Hot Wheels Delivery does not get a point. Or you could call them Dairy Delivery. Or whatever you like. Next up is Bone Shaker. And Bone Shaker gets a point. Nice. Alright, last up is Roger Dodger. And Roger Dodger gets a point. Alright guys, here are the monster trucks that have a point. The monster trucks that got a point is Dodge Charger RT, Stars and Stripes, SpongeBob SquarePants, Bone Shaker, Roger Dodger, and Pure Muscle. And that wraps up Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Matchup 9. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys next time. Bye.